but they're looking at about 20 acres. They said far north Texas. They'd like to actually just live on 5 and sell off 15 of it. And the question is, how do you price out an acre of land? How do you know what each acre is worth?
That's a great question. Obviously, we talk a lot more about acreage on this show than most because we do specialize in homes on land here at the Todd Tramonte home selling team. But this is a tricky situation. So you've got someone that's, it sounds like, trying to buy a larger piece of land, hopefully to get some economies of scale and get a little bit lower cost per acre, and then probably own and live on the 5, and then maybe sort of subdivide or just sell off the rest in hopes that basically driving the cost down on the 5 that they keep. That's my understanding of the question. So I would say that's not a terrible idea, depending on your current financial situation. If you've got the cash to do that with cash, you probably will come out ahead that way. You're probably going to get a better price per acre on buying more acreage. Now, when you say far north Texas, I mean, Dallas has grown into far north Texas, right? So Dallas used to be Dallas County. Well, now if you're in an airport in Denver, I always use the same example. If you're in an airport in Denver and someone asks you where you're from, you're going to say Dallas if you're from a massive area that is not necessarily Dallas. Dallas County, Collin County, Parker County, could be a large area, right? So Dallas has grown all the way up into Frisco, McKinney, Salina, Prosper, so these are areas that you're now talking about being 30 minutes away from Oklahoma. There's not a whole lot of far north Texas left, right? Now, there's a little bit more of far north Texas on the 75 side than maybe the 35 side. Denton has just expanded so much that, again, there's really not much gap left between Big City and Oklahoma. But there are some areas kind of Red River-ish, north of Bonham and kind of north and east, where maybe you might find a reasonably better price per acre than you would, again, in that Prosper, Salina, Denton type area. So in short, I would say that might work. I wouldn't say that's like the best investment strategy I've ever heard of. East, that's a much better strategy. Far west, that's a much better. I'm talking far west of Weatherford or far east of, there's not a whole lot between Terrell and then when you're getting into, Mount Vernon, Tyler, those areas. So you want to get out to where there's large parcels of land to where that strategy is going to pay off really well. And for the sake of time, I'll kind of finish the answer there. Do want to do a quick plug for Due West Foundation Repair. We had a bunch of